There she is, my favorite superstar!
What now?
First off, love this energy. Tough, no nonsense, brutal. It's working. Secondly, how would you feel if I said Minneapolis, Money in the Bank, you, Piper Niven, in the ring, making magic happen?
What's the catch?
No catch. I just think we should reward a superstar who has earned a big opportunity with the big stage.
Then why are you sweating?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? You terrify me. These days, whenever I'm within about 20 feet of you, I just naturally and instinctively clench. So I thought, maybe if you had a reason to like me, it would make it less likely that you'd take out all your inner turmoil on my outer face. Plus, you deserve it. Truly. So what do you think? Money in the Bank?
I think I like you better terrified, so I'm gonna pass.
You'll at least remember that I made the offer, though. Right?
What offer?
You're hilarious. But seriously, let me know if you change your mind. I'll bump whoever I have to bump for you. Just... You look like a woman who's ready to go to Minneapolis.
Do I?
Yes? You want in on that match against Piper Niven at Money in the Bank, right? You didn't just remember some new reason you're angry with me?
Yeah, I want in. I also want you to go away. So saying yes seems like a win-win.
Until Money in the Bank, where you're sure to win again.
You exhaust me.
I'm happy. Hey, there she is. I want you to remember that I am just the messenger.
Of what message?
That, due to events outside of my control that had absolutely nothing to do with me, your match here at Money in the Bank has been canceled. Don't hurt me.
Why wouldn't I? I came here to break Piper Niven in a match that you personally offered me. If I'm here, I'm breaking someone, Troy.
Again, not my fault. Extenuating circumstances. Since we're in her hometown of Minneapolis, Molly Holly wants to have a comeback match tonight. We couldn't say no and had to bump another match from the show. It's really, when you think about it, a geographical Minneapolis problem. Which means if you're mad, it should only be at the Earth itself.
Or Molly Holly.
Yeah, sure, her too. Definitely not Troy. Just remember that in a situation like this, my hands are tied.
We've got a last-minute change, making a big night even bigger, as Money in the Bank is also homecoming night here in Minneapolis for legend and three-time champion Molly Holly.
Everyone loves a homecoming, everyone loves a comeback. And for these fans to get both those things in one, what the hell?
What was that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
Ugh, this is exactly the kind of free-for-all indie nonsense I tried to beat out of you back in the PC.
Guess you're not as good of a mentor as you thought.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to help you?
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE fans are dumb enough to still want to watch some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I am happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Tell Molly I'll happily ruin another one of her nights anytime she wants.
I'll let her know, and we'll see. Molly's a lot tougher when she knows you're coming.
Ready to leave a wake of pain and devastation. It's Hat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly!
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title. Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
Molly Holly obviously looking for payback here.
Cap deserves whatever she's got coming to her. The RKO out of nowhere was a cheap shot.
Oh, you're just upset because it happened right next to you.
My life flashed before my eyes, Corey.
The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg.
Extreme harm placed upon the left knee.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Strategy attack to knee.
Molly Holly in problems here.
Oh, he has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Good luck walking after this. That attack probably reminded Molly of the hard-hitting Attitude Era matches she competed in.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, goodness.
Just strike it at will.
And then shots could take you out for good.
German suplex. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
Just one step ahead.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Snap DDT. Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Holly needs to plot a way to get back into this. Tiger bomb.
back in under the ropes.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop. And Molly Holly answers back.
And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this.
Fisherman suplex. The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Stomping. Ouch.
That was another precise attack to the leg. Textbook scoop slam.
She saw it coming. Ooh. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
She's got her cinched in. Gut-wrench suplex. Hoping to end it here. Shoulder up right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Ankle lock applied.
Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's going to hang on. I think she's going to hang on. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Tiger bomb!
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here. Ooh, the counter. What's Molly Holly got in mind?
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. From the top. Molly with the Molly go-round. Molly with a big-time move.
And they're still in this.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Ooh, look at her answering back. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
So much damage inflicted. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. The superstar could go all day.
That'll do some serious damage.
That's pressing. Added damage. Setting up.
Spike on the crown.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm!
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
Holly tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done.
Tonight, I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end. And yet, there are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down? Do they care that the staff wants to leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything going on around them. These rotten relics don't even know.
What the heck?
Beth Phoenix couldn't stand any more of the disrespect.
It looks like Beth wants to settle this right now. We're going to see the walls come down here. This is out of control.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either, Corey. Not one bit. The backstage area is no place to settle your differences.
German suplex.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Unloads with the boot.
She returns the favor there.
Back and forth from these competitors. Up and down to the Alabama Slam.
Through the table.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Over and over. Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it.
Finished her climb, but what happens now? And up she goes. She's got something nuts on her mind here.
She's headed right up the ladder.
Well, she made it. Now what?
Oh, the swift takedown.
No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and oh, man.
Well, thank goodness. She seems to have come to her senses and is coming down from that treacherous territory. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Drop kick! And these superstars are possessed right now. They'll take it beyond any limit to destroy one another.
The contempt they hold for each other can't be held down by any boundary. This is only going to get crazier. Camera crew is going to follow the action on the other side of the elevator.
Arrived at the bottom where things don't get any safer. Fisherman suplex!
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do. This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster!
Across the shoulder. Filthy. Oh, man, check out this power.
Oh, that surprises Beth.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
Where are they going? It can only get worse from here.
This fight has reached new heights on the top floor.
I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people? Could collapse at any moment. And she said that's enough of that. Better get to safer ground.
Beth just adding salt to the wound right now.
Smart decision by her, choosing to de-escalate things a little.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Caught with the boot. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurt.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
That wasn't a criticism. Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the Glamazon it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
The Glamazon is here.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
Years of devastation in the path of the Glamazon.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix actually derives tremendous pleasure from smashing humans into oblivion.
The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
Beth Phoenix has left a real mark on this industry, and I wouldn't be surprised if she used a table to leave a real mark on Cap's face in tonight's tables match.
Hey, if someone's not going to pass the torch, you're well within your rights to snuff it out.
Looks like a battle between tradition and progress in the ring and here at the commentary table.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
She flips it back on her.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Kick to the body.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Taken down with a body slam.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, drop. And Phoenix is in a state of distress.
Looks like Beth is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Goes down low and
Snap DDT.
Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
She turns it around on Phoenix.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. Up high.
Oh, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it. Watch out!
Running bulldog. And Phoenix is being broken down.
Yeah, Beth has run into a roadblock.
Snap DDT.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Oh.
What a sick thud from that table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Up and...
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your Tony Storm!
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Beth Phoenix has risen from the ashes of defeat before, and I have a feeling she just might do so again.
We all know you can dish out punishment like nobody's business, but you know what would be downright scary and totally mind-blowing? Imagine if you also showed the world that you're just as tough as nails and can take it too! That's the kind of stuff that would leave everyone's jaw on the floor. Oh my god, you should totally have a last woman standing match against Ivy Nile!
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm!
Cap has proven herself to be one of the most brutal superstars in WWE history. Is anyone going to stand up to this bully?
Not if they know what's good for them, Saxton. Do you want to make her mad? I sure don't.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division. Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
I'd take a mental beat down over a physical one any day. I'm used to those. It's like any night working with you, Saxton.
Aw, thanks, Corey. I enjoyed the years we spent together, too.
Up high and down hard.
Taking aim on the arm. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Tripling attack on the knee. Able to get the advantage here.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Choke bomb! You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Flying.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
No. Hammering down on the knee.
The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg over and over.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. What a shot. Right to the knee. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And Niall is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Niall getting some newly determined focus.
An elbow will break that up. A counter by Niall.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right. And another counter.
Body slam. Placed into the corner.
Head control applied. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
This match is falling apart for her. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Locking it in. Ankle lock. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
And this is as much a...
That's it.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm!
Ivy Niles suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Niles. She just couldn't overcome this fight.